Hello, Aquarius. How are you? Welcome back. This is your career and finance reading for the rest of November. If you are new to our channel, my name is Linda Williams, and we love having you here. If you would like to let me know where you're from when you put your comments in, that would be wonderful. I will respond to you. I always reply to all comments that come through. And so this, Aquarius, this is a reading for you for the rest of November, career and finance. It's not a long reading. It's not necessarily to be one. We're just going to use this deck. It is a tarot deck, but it is a beautiful deck that uses the elements rather than the suits. And so throughout the reading, I'm going to be bringing out the suits. For example, if it's a king of air, I'm going to say to you, king of swords. So because I like to associate with the ones that I'm used to, which is the suits. But the reason I like this deck is because each card does have a little message on the bottom that is a little bit different to what is in the original tarot. So it just gives my guides the opportunity to utilize those messages as they use this deck as a tool. And what's on the bottom? Okay. So the readings that I've been doing for the career and finance for November have been so positive. Aquarius, you're the 10th one that I'm doing, so I've only got a couple more to go. And every single one of you, all of you star signs, have had amazing readings with lots of very positive messages, and yours is no exception. The very first message that we have is, and this is about career, about finances, whether you work for yourself, you're a boss, whether you work for a big company, whether you do one day a week at a big company, it doesn't matter. It's about your career, it's about the finances in your life. And the very first thing that we've got here, the very first card, is the Hermit. And as we know, the Hermit is all about having knowledge, and he walks with the knowledge within. He walks with he's learned a great deal, and he carries it all within him. And so this is about self-discovery. This is about you discovering a lot about yourself. Maybe you've had some opportunities come your way in relation to your career, and you're finding out more about yourself. Maybe you need to realize that you can do things much more easily than you realize. We have the Eight of Earth and we have the Four of Earth. This is our money, Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Fourth of Pentacles. And so it's a financial reading. Makes sense, doesn't it? This is about skilled work, about being rewarded for everything that you've worked with. He's sitting there and he's reading all these books. It tells me you've been studying, we've been working really hard, we've been learning, trying to get ahead. We've been studying a certain topic. Some of us have been studying a certain topic. Some of us have been doing an apprenticeship. Some of us have gone back to school just to learn so that we can get ahead in our career and also, of course, our life in general. So this is about studying, it's about learning. If you feel you want to learn more, this is a great time to do it. November would be a perfect time to do it. If your studies are nearly over and you're now ready to move forward in your career, well, that's wonderful, because you have the Empress right underneath. This is all about lavish abundance and giving birth to your dreams. So it's a great message. We have the Four of Wands with a Pentacle. Okay, all about our finances. This is being now the Four of Pentacles. In the original tarot, he sits on a chair and he's got a coin on his head, a coin in each hand, I think it is, and a coin at his feet, and he's hanging on like crazy. So this is about being very careful with our money. So it's very possible, Aquarius, that maybe we need to be a bit careful at the moment, because Christmas is coming up, isn't it? And so if you feel you need to be a little bit cautious about money, well, that's okay. That's fine. It's just about really about getting yourself sorted, bringing balance, because we've got the balance. This is the Temperance card. This is about being patient, bringing balance into our finances, bringing balance into the monies that we have to spend. So maybe this month, this in November, maybe you need to put down some rules. It's possible. Maybe you need to, may need to say to yourself, "I'm going to be a bit more cautious." This year because I spent too much last year on Christmas presents. It's making good business decisions. So it's very possible, of course, this time you are making some very good decisions about your career, about your work, about your business. And also, I'm going to say sharing the wealth, but it's not about you giving money to people. I don't, what I am feeling, it's like maybe you might decide because you're doing well and you want to be able to celebrate, but you might throw a Christmas party for your staff or for family. That's where I feel that's what I'm feeling about this message of sharing the wealth. So so when it comes to your finances, you've got you've got improvement all around your your studying, all the things that you've been working on, everything now is falling into place and coming into fruition. And when we look at the message of the Unity card, we're looking at seeking out mentors and looking for advice. Maybe there's two cards here about looking for advice. There's two cards here about looking within, the answers laying within, but also getting expertise advice. So it's possible, Aquarius, that maybe at this stage, while you're watching this even, that maybe this month, if you haven't already done it, it might be good to get some expert advice on the abundance of your life, your finances. And now that you've finished these studies, now that you've learnt all this, now that you've got all this knowledge, you're really not quite sure which path to take or which way to go. It wouldn't be a bad time to get some expert advice, maybe, on which is the best way to proceed now with your career or your finances. We're being asked to nurture ourselves. We're being asked to take it easy because we've been studying. Some of us have been studying very, very hard. We've been reading. We've been really putting the late hours into learning. So now it's time to maybe start to nurture yourself a little bit and take care of yourself because you don't want to get unwell because you've been working so hard. When we look at the page of fire, we see again the page of wands. This is the page is all about news, about communication. It tells me that there could be some very exciting news on the horizon. This is about new endeavours. This is about originality, using your originality and your ingenuity. So this is about creating, being confident in what you're now thinking of creating, what you're now thinking of putting out there, because this card is sitting below the Four of Pentacles. So this is your finances, and this is some creative ideas about new endeavours. And also about your ingenuity. So it's possible that you might be hearing about something that you want to put your financially want to invest in. It's very possible. The balance card is saying to you when it comes to that make sure that you do cooperate and compromise. There may be a need for cooperation. There may be a need for compromise with this. Make sure you do balance, look at things and weigh things up. And also, this is about perfect timing too, with all of these investments or putting your money into an idea or a project. You are being asked to look into it. If that is the case, if that's what you're doing, weigh things up and wait for perfect timing. So maybe you should be waiting for the right time. So we have We have some beautiful messages here. We certainly do. The outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. A very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. What a wonderful outcome for this reading. But before that, we have the moon. This is all about making sure that there's everything's on the up and up. There's nothing going on in the background when it comes to your career, your finance, your business. There could be some, there could be some things going on in the background. Maybe there's something that you're a little bit uncertain about. Maybe there's something, Aquarius, that you need to look into. Down deeper, dig deeper, get whatever it is you're worried about. Maybe there could be some truths or events going on behind the scenes. Maybe there are some things that are not being shown to you. But just know this, there's a happy outcome here. We have brilliant new ideas that lead to success. We have confidence, having a message about you need to have confidence in yourself. The brilliant new ideas that lead to success, all you need to do is stay focused. You need to become organized. You need to be logical. You need to be show structure and discipline in everything that you're working on and working towards. Stand up and be the leader. Stand up, take control of your finances, take control of whatever is bringing in your finances. If you're the boss, then don't just you make sure that everything's on the up and up. There's no staff doing the wrong thing by you. So you've got to watch these things. Because, for years I had a jewelry business, and after having somebody work for me for now, nearly 8 years, I found she was stealing from me. So that was one of the worst experiences of my life, to think that somebody would do that to me, because I'm so generous, because I used to give her beautiful presents at Christmas and I used to pay her good money. But you never know, do you? And so make sure, because there is this little message here about make sure everything is okay behind the scenes. We are talking about your work, career, your finances. So just make sure, will you, that everything is on the up and up. Look into things. The outcome is the Sun, but also the Ten of Cups. Aquarius, it's a magical card. A very happy family life, happiness in everything in your life. Financial security, you're heading towards financial security, and you're finding magic in the little things in life. This is as if you're nearly there, isn't it? This is like you could be you could be retiring, and you've got a nice big fat superannuation that you've worked for and you've worked hard on. Good for you if you have. And so this is just happiness, joy, celebration. This is wonderful. It's a lovely message to be able to give to you. And look, you've got the wheel, a time of positive change. The situation is suddenly moving forward. Fortune is on your side. You've also got the wheel of fortune. God, crikey, Aquarius. What a positive message. What a positive reading. Stay focused. Everything's going to turn out fine. Make sure nothing's going on behind your back. Make sure that, oh gosh, I was asked to split the deck to give another message, and I got the magician. Aquarius, I've never given so many positive readings in all my career, and I've been doing this for a long, long time, many, many moons. And you've got the magician, you've got the tools, you've got everything, you know what you're doing, you're ready, you have the resources. Life is magical. Oh, okay, that's one of the most positive readings I think I've ever done. So Aquarius, I hope this certainly resonates with you. It was a pleasure bringing all this positive stuff to you through Spirit. If you'd like to give us some feedback, please do. We love to hear from you. As I say, we always reply to the comments that people give us. I love to hear where you're from. As you know, I'm from Australia. I would love it if you subscribe and help build our channel. That would be wonderful. We really would appreciate it. It would be lovely. And so, Aquarius, I'd love some feedback on this. This is really magic. I hope this this reading has inspired you. It's inspired me actually channeling it through. You will see me again before the end of November because we're doing a weekly messages to all the star signs, of course. So until then, Aquarius, take it easy. Bye bye for now.